Welcome back, Sunset Gaming, and wow, that sucks. I really hope that does not hurt too much in the heist. That would be really, really bad because, yeah. Please tell me I'm not gonna start from the belly dancing. I really don't want to redo the belly dancing. Yeah. I think that's probably the worst thing about this. There is a chance that I might have to redo the belly dance. Okay, we're right here. We lost a bit of cutscene, but we're right here with the boss battle. Well, she blames Cooper for what happened. That's about all.
What will you do now?
Okay. Here we go.
Look out! He's gonna jump! This is your funeral march!
Slam.
Try dancing to this!
Well then, there's something to dance to, alright.
How do you like this tune, Cooper?
How I like that tune? I think I am... Oh, I'm actually basically laser sliding now. I guess we are using laser sliding. Either that or there's something really fucked up with the physics of... Actually, yeah, we are laser sliding, but there's also something really fucked up with the physics of Decibel's music. Oh, I made that just in time. Okay. Almost up here.
Could you not hurry this up a bit, my dear?
Ouchie. I am not gonna let her do any damage.
This is your funeral march!
Rush, Cooper, and end this now!
I'm almost there! Wait for me!
What is it?
Try cutting that
Oh,
thing.
right. I have the sword.
I'll be there shortly!
Not the sword! When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cane, too, Cooper.
It's the same cane, according to canon. That's probably the most annoying thing.
To fight with him. Anytime anyone gets a job done, I really need to start hiring a better class of criminals. Aha! You're hopping around like a stupid insect. Get squash that piss like a toy.
I need to hurry around this. Okay. Ouchie.
Just sit on him, Cherry.
Not get too close to her, right? Thank you.
This is your funeral march!
There we go. Fucking take that, Miss Decibel. How many times are you gonna do that, Miss Decibel? If this were a Mario Kart game, I would be done by now.
It's like watching wine age. Why can't they just fall and save me the trouble?
The fact that Miss Paradox is still here, I wonder if Miss Decibel is hoping that she can get on board. Well, she can't. Paradox is quite an asshole. He probably plans to go without her no matter what, so...
It's like watching wine age. Why can't they just fall and save me the trouble?
Yeah, probably the only reason why he's still here is to motivate her to still attack me. At least that's what I think. It's not exactly an... Ouchie. Okay, let's try that again.
Better than to work with an elephant. They have to remember everything. Everything! Never again!
Okay, I should have double jumped. My bad. Lack of patience is hitting me now.
They have to remember everything. Everything! Never again!
Never again.
Careful, Sly. That song can kill.
Yeah, I know. I know, Bentley. I know. Okay, I need to be on this one. And then I need to go all the way back here. Oh my god. Whew. Way too close.
Oh, why won't you leave us alone? You little flea bag! I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
So, Cooper, you're out of time.
No, I have a lot of time actually. Okay, lady.
Defeat is inevitable, Cooper.
Okay, ouchie.
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast. Get him to charge into the dishes, Sly.
Boom. Got her.
Are you blind? Watch your big feet.
So what you gonna do now, lady?
That swine once and for all.
Oh no.
Defeat is inevitable, Cooper.
It is? Oh, I guess it is for her.
Look out, Sly, she's charging!
Come at me, lady. Okay, one more.
This is unbelievable. Are you a complete idiot?
He's just insulting his girlfriend. He's not exactly a nice person, is he? What does she see in that crazy person?
Squash him?
Yeah, she won't. I really need to get out of here.
Squash him?
Nope. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope.
Sorry, Cooper. You're out of time.
Am I? Oh man, she missed it.
Sly, it looks like she's going to charge!
Well then, I'm just gonna move over here.
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast.
Boom. Have fun with that.
Get Cooper, you incompetent
Well,
fool.
it would seem this game is finished. How boring.
Cyril, open the hatch! Let me in!
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Carmelita!
Get your paws off me, you noxious windbag!
But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do.
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Oh, so many creepy undertones.
Both your arms! Sly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has sung. Au revoir, Slade Cooper! Ah well, c'est la vie.
I feel bad for her. I really do. But I do understand Salim right here.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives.
Welcome to the end game. Oh wait, this isn't a Marvel movie, is it? It's time to beat the Paradox. The best of the Sly Cooper villains so far. I mean, Neela, Clockwork, Dr. M. No, this guy.
We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief. But what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, Le Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate, and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
You know, targeting 5 Coopers out of all of them is really, really dumb. I mean, if we operate on proper time travel logic, then yeah, getting Bob should be the only target he should care about. But no, since he has to go for 5 of them, then we're out in something really, really odd, aren't we? Like, do we need to wipe out all the Coopers and steal all their individual canes? Because you're not done with your work. That is one hell of a long line of ancestors. Like, one hell of a line.
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping Le Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
And again, we don't get any voice lines. What the fuck?
I'm in. See Carmelita. I know, pal.
Okay, that was
I don't have a choice.
one hell of a glitch.
Just get here as fast as you can.
Like Bentley's talking on top of himself and Sly.
Carmelita!
Sly! No!
Two rats in one trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryuichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Engineers, report to the bridge. It is time to calibrate the machine.
Okay, here we go.
These traps are almost too
Wait a minute. I didn't even see that.
Keep your beady little eyes open. We can't afford
Okay,
any
I need to open my eyes. I guess I'm tired.
trials.
Okay,
This one is for you, Papa.
boom. There we go. First cane down.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
Take them down, Murray.
Authorized we will be having a celebration party. Attendance is mandatory.
What does it all mean, Bentley?
Murray, it means we're about to crash. No time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryuichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
I mean, some of them might not be your ancestors, to be fair. Feudal Japan, that's the 1600s, right? So that would make Salim al-Kupar older, right? I'm not sure, actually.
Can you hear me, sir?
Actually, if I could remember which order they were in the Cooper Vault, I would know. I think I'm too late, Paradox.
Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep moving, Ryuichi. Great. Wait, Ryuichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cave.
That is just a really convenient way of saying we don't need a time machine to bring you guys back. Boy. Contrived, convenient, quite the coincidence, or bad writing.
You have already lost.
The choice,
You'll never win it, Paradox.
you make the call. Almost there.
Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Cooper.
What can we do, Bentley? We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Okay, that's gonna hurt if I get hit by that. So let's try not to get hit by that. Ouchie. Almost success.
Determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Cooper.
What can we do, Bentley? We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
I didn't want to go there. Ugh.
Your determination is impressive.
Time travel. Oh, whoopsie. Ah, now I have to do all of it over.
We can help the ancestors get their canes,
Oh, I can do this.
Murray, as fast as we can.
I hope it resets me up there then. Thank you. Okay. No! Ah.
What can we do?
Game!
We can
Work
help
with
the
me.
ancestors get their
But yeah.
canes, Murray, as fast as we can.
Time travel! I see this as an absolute loss.
But ultimately pointless, Cooper.
Okay, I am getting mad at this now.
Help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can.
Okay.
Don't slow down, Bob.
Okay, this time do not fall down for some god-forsaken unknown reason.
What can we do, Bentley? We can help
Ugh.
the ancestors get their canes.
Yeah, shut up, Bentley. I have heard it 5 times now.
Slow down, Bob.
I won't. Okay, I don't dare going closer because apparently I can't control this shit. Okay, boom. Okay. Wait. Jump. Wait. And jump. Wait. And jump. Okay.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins. This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Gonna smash these real quick. Fucking die. Thank you, Salim Al Kupa. Why can't all the Koopas help at once? Oh, because the only one, the one with his cane can help.
We have to keep pushing.
Bob did fine without his cane before this chapter. Consistency, right?
Salim, you're the only one who can reach Gallus' cane.
Forsooth, I would entrust this to no other.
Again with the climbing?
I don't really want to be here. Can't we just send me home? I fucking love this guy and how fucking lazy he is. This is
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
This is one of my friends. If they were a Cooper, I swear I have a friend that is this. Fucking I don't wanna.
We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me
Okay,
more
here we go.
power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox?
Boom.
Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
No, you're not gonna turn into a monkey.
Your legacy ends tonight.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on.
Yeah, we still need Tennessee's cane. So that I can get to play as the best Cooper one last time.
Skills to get Tennessee's cane.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
Okay, that was a really good joke.
Yes! Do hurry, Cooper! You don't want to miss the final act!
Gallop, break those fuses to disable that
Boom.
laser grid.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action.
And gobbledygook. You honestly sound like a medieval theater club.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
You're going back to jail where you belong, the Paradox.
That sounds bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. So Gallop, time is definitely of the essence.
Yeah, I am doing my best as fast as I can.
Pressure levels critical.
Okay,
Hull breach imminent.
More
catapult
fuses,
time.
Gallop. Take them out and the path should be clear.
Boom. Okay, wait it out and take down the fuse.
Sir Gallop will triumph.
Slam.
Why are those seats still on my airship?
And the final cane.
Truly remarkable, Gallop. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More vermin dead ahead.
Bentley, what about helping? No? Okay. All it would take would have Bentley's character in here helping with the fighting. Then I wouldn't ask these questions. Why is Bentley being as lazy as Salim?
You're getting close, guys. Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Why does Murray have that much broccoli in his
Come on,
pants?
kid, this is for all the marbles. Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Boom.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey.
Prepare
Oopsie.
yourselves for failure.
The fact that that is possible is really annoying. But okay,
Yourself for prison.
let's get going again.
Danger. Core meltdown probability at 97%.
Okay, I need to get up.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Danger. Timeline stabilizers at 18.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You
They
better
do.
move it.
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming.
Hurry, Tennessee.
I am.
It's all up to you now.
I'm sorry, Coopers. I can't wait any longer. Your friends die now.
Oh no.
Whoa! Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out the block sequence.
One.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here.
Bam.
All right. I guess
Next
fun
set.
time is over.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
Boom.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your
Okay.
vermin friends
1,
are
2,
too
3,
late.
4, 5. Slam. Okay. Boom.
Nice shooting. Now let's find Sly.
Ah, alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Le Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
Not necessarily. If
You
they
think
ran...
this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, La Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly!
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Woo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Take care, Tennessee!
I will crush you! No!
You just opened that and... this cannot end good. Well, have fun in your time tunnel.
Carmelita, and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now! That maniac just tore a hole in time-space!
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second!
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
Cooper, you're an idiot. You should just have let the Paradox get stuck in there.
I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
Okay, have fun with that.
It's pitiful.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
This is quite the boss battle. There's nothing like a quick time event to end an epic game like this one on. A quick time event, apparently I'm failing, but that's... Go. X, circle, triangle, 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 circle, square, triangle.
When I'm done with you, I'm going to crush the rest of your little gang.
Only thing that's gonna get crushed is...
What? You cheated!
No, I did not. You're the one who's cheating by being a fucking meaningless and pathetic boss. And we're traveling through time now. And wow, it's some useless and boring debris for something that is traveling through time. We could have set pieces from the entire game running through here. Random items and characters from all the other levels. But no, what we get is this generic boxes and watches that are just floating in space. Brilliant! World's greatest final boss, people! I need to concentrate on the battle. I mean, it's fun ranting, but fucking this up is kind of embarrassing. And apparently splitting my concentration like this isn't working as well as I thought it would. Apparently I suck at multitasking. Someone told me that once and I still don't believe them. I can multitask.
And that'll make it painless.
Why don't you come over here and take it?
Actually, technically, no one can multitask. Because multitasking doesn't really exist. What happens when you multitask is that you split your attention between things, and it is likely to
Sly, do you read me?
to hurt your efficiency at both.
Get out of there, Sly!
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall. Then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
You know, the paradox, it's me who has the upper hand. Space is your tactic.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be your last.
I mean, that is the truth, right?
The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Yeah, the strategy of being a fucking quick time event boss doesn't exactly make you intimidating with the paradox.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
But hey, at least it's cinematic to look at, I guess. Even though it's kinda in slow motion. And kinda dumb. What happened? Didn't I press the right button? Apparently I didn't.
Time to end this.
I agree.
I must have failed to press the right button. Okay. Come on, the paradox, you're going down.
Think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
I pressed circle. What's wrong?
I tire of this charade, Cooper. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there.
I'm very confused about what I'm doing wrong. Well, I'll figure it out in a second. Once I get back there.
The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Okay, and yeah, I have no idea what went wrong. It didn't even have an animation for me losing when I got it wrong.
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
So, yeah, it just went gray and then it started over. Real beautiful and not very lazy at all.
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so ridiculous.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
Well, that's called karma.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thievius Raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about. even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him. Ryoichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan.
Because of course he invented sushi. I already ranted about that a lot. Oh, the weeaboo chapter. The weeaboo chapter.
El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed.
And I believe it was the Grisnecks. That villain was still all over the place. So, oh, Toothpick.
Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively.
I guess he was the one who started the trend. Good on you, Tennessee. I respect you even more now.
Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity.
Oh, he was stuck in that timeline? That sucks for him.
Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving.
If he pioneered the cane as a tool for thieving, then why is it...
The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates.
What I'm saying is that if he pioneered that as a thieving tool, then why doesn't all thieves use it? Why is it going to keep consistency?
Sir Galeth Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
That makes far too much sense. As I said, he sounded like a theater club.
Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts.
Sequel bait.
Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards.
Sequel bait, sequel bait. Sequel bait? Sequel bait. Sequel bait. Sequel bait. Too bad that's never gonna happen now.
Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful.
That's not how you retire, though. No, that's not how to retire.
After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole.
Nice, I guess. I mean, I did feel bad for her after what Le Paradox did to her, but man. Man, oh man.
Dimitri returned to his globetrotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver.
Hands up if you want to watch Disco Diver. Sounds like a good show.
Le Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
Actually, Disco Diver would make for a nice spin-off title, with Dimitri starring as the main character. Just saying. I believe we have one last cutscene. No. I guess that's it. Well, that's the end of it all, and there is one more cutscene, but I don't remember how to unlock it, so we're just gonna leave it at that. That was the Sly Quadrilogy. Ending on a cliffhanger with some sequel bait. And I really just don't want another sequel from Sansaru. I would really love to see them get the reimagined treatment at some point, as we already discussed. That would be awesome. And then have something else with a better plot to replace this mess, because oh boy, it's a mess. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll be streaming Pokemon Reborn tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Aside from that, that is all I got planned. I'll see you all real soon.